Hey guys, Josh here, and welcome back to Rune Factory 5. Welcome back to another live stream. Hope you guys are good. Hi, Weichi, Aoi, Kitsune, Kei, Morgan. I hope all of you guys are doing good today. I'm doing very good. I just finished filming a video, and yeah, I'm just enjoying Rune Factory 5 so much so far, and yeah, I can't wait to make a lot of progress today. So it's now the 23rd of summer. So I think we might be able to finish summer today, which is quite I don't know, the days are quite long, but I would like to see what autumn looks like. So maybe we're gonna make it, maybe not. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing good. Morgan, I'm curious to know, what's diamond art? What's diamond art? That sounds interesting. So yeah, so today, yeah, I'm gonna my farm is so messy. There's just so many things spawning every day, so I'm gonna try to clean this up a little bit. And so what I'm gonna do today, I think I'm gonna do a lot of farming. So recently I've been starting to kind of farm crystal fragments and try to improve the quality of my soil and things like that. But I also would like to do some dungeons, so it's been a little while since I've done a dungeon, so I'd like to make some progress in the story. But yeah, if we come close to a point where there's gonna be spoilers, I'm gonna let you guys know. Well, you guys are gonna know beforehand if I'm in the dungeon, but yeah, so yeah, lots of things on our plate today. I've played every game. I can't wait for this one. Yeah, unfortunately I didn't get to play all of the Rune Factory games. I played Rune Factory 4, Tides of Destiny, and then of course this one. But I think when I'm done with Rune Factory 4, I feel like I always... I said the same thing for Story of Seasons, but when I'm done with this one, I want to go back to the older games and try them out as well. I'm so glad to catch another Rune Factory stream. Thanks for all your wonderful videos. Thank you so much, Lauren. Sorry, when I'm looking at the chat, I can't aim. Okay, I'm just gonna go cook something. Actually, I don't need to cook. I have lots of hot milk in my storage, but yeah, let's go grab some food, something to eat. Oh no, I'm late. Hi guys. Oh, Phoenix Force here. 2 minutes, 57 seconds late. It's not too bad. You didn't miss too much. You didn't miss anything relevant. But yeah, hope you're doing great. So, yeah, let me put everything away. Yeah, I just came back from farming lots of crystal fragments. So I have lots of various drops from various monsters in my bag right now. I'm gonna put everything away actually. How's the game treating you, Josh? It's treating me pretty well. I'm really enjoying it so far. As you can see, lots of crystals here. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I feel like the more I play, the more I get to love it. And yeah, lots of stuff. But if I have one more fire crystal, I'm gonna be able to improve the growth rate of my field. So yeah, that's something I would like to do. So let me just get some food, and then I can go farm a few more crystals. I had to stop playing now that Josh is streaming. Bad at multitasking. Oh no. Yeah, if you play at the same time, that would be pretty fun, but if you can't, I know it can be hard to multitask. Okay, so I'm keeping strawberries for Beatrice, but I think I'm keeping a little bit too much now. I think I'm gonna sell. I think I can't afford to sell a few stacks. I'm gonna give her some. I felt like I was an hour late. Oh no, we just barely started, so you didn't miss anything. Oops. Also guys, let me know if the audio, I changed my settings a little bit, so let me know if the audio is too low, too high, or something else, please. Don't be shy. When will it release in the US? Unfortunately, there's no date yet. Oh, hopefully at E3. Is that next week? That's coming soon, right? But hopefully at E3 they can make some kind of announcement. But no one knows for sure for now. Okay, let me see if Beatrice is... No, she's not in her house. Yeah. Also, okay, so she's in the bathhouse. So maybe I'm not gonna be able to see her actually. If she's in the bath. And there's... the flower shop is brand new now. So I've unlocked the flower shop. Yeah, and so let me check the bathhouse. I want the game's audio a bit higher, should I? The music is a little quiet. Okay, let me bring it up a little bit. Is it better now? The game is really... Yeah, okay, I think it's a little bit better now, right? I know that when I was playing Rune Factory 4, I had to put it really, really low. Otherwise... Yeah, and Rune Factory 5 I have to put it a little bit higher. June 15th for E3. Oh, I see. 15 to 18. Okay, so I want to chat with Beatrice. So I don't know if she's gonna be in the bath. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able. Oops. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to chat with her. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to wait a little bit more. So I'm gonna go farm some fire crystals so I can improve the growth rate of my field. So you just need 5. Yeah, so for each 5 crystal fragments, you can get 1 crystal, and with 5 crystals, I can get the improvement. Oh, wait, let me just go down. Can't wait for the English release. This game looks really awesome. It is awesome. I've been playing through the DS once to try and help my patients. Yeah, at least you've got lots of games to go through to make the wait a little bit more enjoyable. I've also been playing Rune Factory 4 before this one came out. So basically near each dungeon, so the monsters near the fire, the lava cave, they get a chance of giving you the fire crystal fragments. So that's what I'm trying to do right now, and each one they can give you 1 drop each. Oh, and as you can see, there's actually a crystal right there, so I'm gonna try to get this. Oops. I think you should be able... Sometimes I'm struggling with this, so... Oh yeah, you have to... I always forget how to do this, because I never... Okay, yeah, you have to hold it, and then you can aim, and then... Up. Oops, okay, wait. Just gonna get rid of these monsters. Yeah, if you want to get these wild crystals, you have to hold L and then... Yeah, like this. ZL, sorry, I mean. Can you talk about the difference between Rune Factory 4 and 5, like the improvements from Rune Factory 4? Sure, so I feel like there is not too much, like the 2 games feel very similar. Like the farming is similar, of course. The improvements like in terms of combat, of course, like everything is in 3D, so I feel like the combat is more fun, and just exploring the world feels more enjoyable in 3D. Also, one big improvement I think is in terms of like progressing in the story. Sometimes in Rune Factory 4 I wasn't sure where I had to go next, or sometimes you have to rely on like random events to trigger, so sometimes that was kind of a pain. But I like that in Rune Factory 5 they always show you where's the next place you should go, so it makes it easier to progress in the story. So that's one addition that I like. I really like the whole like seed circle thing, and like using the crystals to improve your farm, and also like you can capture monster with the seed circle. So that's one thing that I'm enjoying. One thing that I'm enjoying less is that the difficulty level is a lot lower. Like Rune Factory 4 was not necessarily like difficult. a lot of people would say, but the difficulty level is definitely a lot lower in Rune Factory 5. I'm not sure why I'm having trouble with the seed circle on these monsters. It never works on the first time for some reason. But yeah, the difficulty level is one thing that I'm kind of disappointed with, and I feel like I mention it in every videos, but it's true. Do you think there's something that should be improved in Rune Factory 5? Only the difficulty. So far, it's the thing that stands out the most is the difficulty. Now, what I'm looking forward to seeing is what the end game is gonna be like. So I know there's some kind of labyrinth in the end game, but yeah, I'm not sure how difficult it's gonna be. I'm not sure how long it's gonna take to complete. So I'm gonna have to see it for myself and see how that goes. I feel like the story, I don't know if the story is a bit shorter than in Rune Factory 5. I feel like I'm progressing quite quickly through the story. Of course, I'm not done yet, but I feel like it's going by quite fast. So yeah, I'm looking forward to like seeing how the end game looks. But as of now, like just playing normally like this, beside the difficulty level, I don't see any other negatives. I know a lot of people will say the world looks empty, and it's true that like some areas like graphically or like in terms of design like could be kind of lacking, but I don't have any like huge negative points on that game. Honestly, I'm really enjoying it so far, so yeah. What is your favorite new monsters? I really like this one, the QB, the nine-tailed fox. He's the first boss, and you can tame him. I haven't met, I'm not sure, I haven't tried to tame a boss since a few, like the last 3 or 4 bosses that I've met, I didn't try to tame them, so maybe I should do that and see if there's any new bosses that I can tame. I hope they announce the worldwide release during E3. I hope so too. Yeah. It's been, yeah, hopefully we can get a release date soon. At least it's not as empty as Harvest Moon One World. Yeah, that would have been like a really big disappointment if that was the case. And like some areas look pretty good, other areas look not too good. So it kind of really depends on the area, I feel like. I'm glad you're really enjoying the game. I'm looking forward to playing it soon. Yeah, hopefully soon. Yeah, I know a lot of people have been criticizing the game, but for me, that's just my honest opinion. Like, I'm really enjoying it, so that's just the truth. So yeah, maybe some people will prefer Rune Factory 4, but for me, I'm really enjoying this one, so that's what it is for me. So how many crystals do I have now? I have 4 fragments. So I just need 1 more fragment before I can make 1 more crystal, and then I already have 4 other crystals. So. Alright, so I got it right here, and another one there. Alright, so it's 9 PM, so I'm gonna go home for now. I'm gonna go sleep. The targeting system looks kind of iffy. It's not too bad. I mean, you get used to it. Basically, if you press R, you're gonna lock a monster, then sorry, the R joystick, the right joystick, and then by moving the joystick you can switch between enemies. Sometimes I'm having a little bit of a hard time if I want to target a certain monster, but it's not too bad. One World sucked. Yeah, I played a little bit of One World. I made 1 video, 1 live stream, and that's enough for me. I didn't go back to that game. I played like 3 hours maybe. Frame rate doesn't seem as bad as Olive Town. Yeah, the frame rate is pretty good, and so we're now in update 1.0.3, so they did a few. They've already released 3 patches for the game. I think it might be a little bit better. I'm not too sure in terms of like frame rate, but they fixed lots of bugs, so which is good to see. Does anyone know when this will release in North America? It hasn't been announced yet. I hope they do a DLC where you fight all the old bosses. Oh, that would be pretty good. Can you make a video on how to get elemental crystals? Yeah, I think that would be a pretty good idea. So as you can see, I've been using the Gigantizer here, and my strawberries are getting a little bit bigger, but not giant yet. So that's the regular one, and that's the ones I have right now. I don't know if it just gives you more strawberries or if they're actually different. I'm not too sure. They're all level. They all look the same. But yeah, as you can see, these ones are getting bigger. I cannot wait for E3. I'm watching for Breath of the Wild 2 announcement. I'm so excited. Yeah, hopefully we get more details on Breath of the Wild 2. I'm gonna have to play Breath of the Wild, the first one. Maybe after Rune Factory I can do that. Actually, there's so many games I have to play, but yeah, I really have to play Breath of the Wild before the second one comes out. You have to wait more before harvesting. Oh, I see. Okay, so I'm gonna wait more. And yeah, I'm gonna wait more. Alright, so I'm gonna... Okay, yeah, I'm gonna... Also, they're not working today, I think. Oh yeah, they just started. Okay, so I still have... My Buffamoo is never coming out. Wait, let me just... I think I'm gonna have to reassign him. He hasn't been working for so long. What is your favorite part of the game so far? It's so hard. There's so many good things about Rune Factory. It's kind of... I feel like it's a real combination of everything that makes this a good game. It's hard. What's my favorite part? I really like the farming, and I feel like the characters are really interesting. Yeah, I think that's one fear a lot of people had, that the characters wouldn't be interesting, but so far I think they're all pretty good. I wish the dungeons were a little bit longer. I feel like the dungeons were more challenging and like just longer in general in previous games. Like I remember like in Rune Factory 4 and like Tides of Destiny, sometimes it would take a few days to do a dungeon, and now most of them I can just clear in one day. Breath of the Wild is amazing if you like those puzzle games, and if you do like those, I recently started playing Immortal Phoenix Rising. Yeah, I've heard of that game. That looks pretty good too. I'd like to give it a try. I see that, I know it's on sale quite a lot on the eShop. Every time I take a look, it's like 30% off. So I'm curious to give that a try. Is your chicken being chased by the Grim Reaper? No, they're just all watering my crops. I'm gonna read Rune Factory 5 pills in comparison to Rune Factory 4 in terms of content, story, and post-game. Rune Factory 4 had 3 story arcs and the Sharon's Maze, but Rune Factory 5 has easier dungeons and barely any post-game. Yeah, I'm not too sure in post-game. I know there's the labyrinth, but yeah, I haven't finished the main story yet, so I'm not too sure for that. So many great games and not enough time to play them all. Yeah, that's definitely a problem that I'm having to deal with currently. That QB kind of just stand there even when in combat. Does that thing even do anything? Oh, so actually I asked him to stop fighting because I wanted to I was farming crystal fragments and I did want him to kill the monsters, so that's why. The Grim Reaper seems to be cutting the plants with the sickle. I know. But yeah, I can reassure you, he's just watering them. I need to give Rune Factory 4 another chance. I loved it, but I couldn't figure out how to upgrade my weapon. In the first dungeon I came to, I couldn't beat and get to the next stage. Yeah, the dungeons in Rune Factory 4 can be kind of hard. Like, especially the bosses can be a little bit tricky. Yeah. Basically, to upgrade your tools, you need to get farming bread from Porcoline or Porcoline. And so you need to get the farming recipe bread. And you need to have your farming skills high enough. And you also need to have your crafting skill, your blacksmithing skill, forging skill, however that's called, needs to be high enough as well. I had to restart Kingdom Hearts 3 because I forgot what I was doing. Oh no. Yeah, that's my problem with RPGs too. I always forget what's happening and I have to restart. I actually bought a while ago, like last year, on the PS4, like the bundle with like Rune Factory 1 and 2. And I also bought Rune Factory 3, Kingdom Hearts. Did I say Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 and Kingdom Hearts 3? And it's still sealed. I still haven't played it. I want to finish 1 and 2 before I go to 3. But yeah, lots of work to do. Yeah, because I feel like if I start playing Kingdom Hearts, I'm not gonna have time to play Rune Factory. So yeah, but whenever I have some downtime, I want to go through the Kingdom Hearts series. I never had the PS2 growing up. I had a GameCube, so I kind of missed out on Kingdom Hearts. So I'm gonna get my fire crystal. Is that how you fish? Looks tedious. It's just a fishing min game. You can fish with one of your friends, but the regular fishing is the same as in Rune Factory 4. Will you play Atelier Ryza 2 on this channel? Actually, I bought Atelier Ryza 2 like a few weeks ago, and it's still sealed. But I don't know if I'm gonna play it on the channel. I would like to play it. I'm gonna play it for sure because I bought the game, but I don't know if I'm gonna stream it or something. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I'm not too sure yet. Because it's quite different from the other games I play on this channel, so I'm not too sure. And the problem with Heinz is that sometimes, yeah, his shop opens at 9, but he just goes out and comes back at the end of the day, so he's not doing his job, unfortunately, so I'm not gonna be able to get the crystal now. So you know what we can do? Maybe we can do some dungeons. So I actually have to go here. So let's do this. How is the speed of the day in game? Is it fast, slow, just right? I think it's quite slow. I would say just right. Yeah, I don't know if it's the same as in Rune Factory 4 or maybe a little bit slower. But it's definitely like you have plenty of time in your day to do everything that you need. Like I never feel like, oh my gosh, the day's over already. I don't have time to do it. Like, no, you have time to do everything you want to do, and then yeah, and then you just go to the next day. Like there's no time limit or anything, right? So, and also you can stay up late. Like you don't even have to. I think you can stay up until 6 a.m. I actually never did it. But yeah, so I think for the timing is pretty good. Sounds like you have quite a backlog. Oh my gosh, you have no idea. I have so many. I have dozens of games I have to finish. Actually, you know what? I think I can just go on the 3rd level. I have such a huge backlog. Yeah, so let's see. I think... Oh, no, that's not where I needed to go. Okay, well, let's just beat up that bus, but that's not what I needed to do. I thought I would just have to come back here. Because in the next, so the previous dungeon, I had to go back to the first dungeon to Belfast Ruins. And then I just had to go to the third layer, to the third level. And there was like a new area. But I don't think that's the case here. So I'm just going to have to figure out where I have to go exactly. I have to... Irivia give me like a rune crystal. And I have to put that rune crystal somewhere. Yeah, I have to go like deeper in here. But definitely, I don't think, wait, maybe? Can you continue over there? Maybe, oh, I think you can. Yeah, it does continue over here. Yeah, so I think, yeah, that's a new area. Okay, yeah, so I'm at the right. Oh, no, wait, I wanted, oh, wait. Okay, which side? I'm kind of lost. Which side? Okay, I think I have to go this side. I think that's the new side. Just, do you like Mario games too? Like Mario Wii Deluxe or 3D World? Yes, I do. So, I actually played Super... wait, I forgot how it's called. New Super Mario... Oh my gosh, I forgot. But yeah, the one that... New Super Mario World. New Super Mario 3D World. Why am I forgetting? Anyway, the one with Bowser's Fury as well. So I played this one, and recently I've also been playing Super Mario 3D All-Stars. So yeah, I like Mario games quite a lot. You're on the right side. Yeah, thank you so much. So yeah, oh, we've got some new elephants. So there's quite a bit of monsters. So most monsters are actually monsters from previous Rune Factory games. Yeah, there's a lot of like recolors as well. Oh my gosh, I'm struggling. So yeah, the difficulty is going up a tiny little bit. Actually, yeah, that's pretty good. There's a little increase in difficulty in this dungeon. But also I didn't bring too much. Like I just have one monster with me. I didn't bring any partner today. Maybe I should have, but do you speak, write, read fluent Japanese? If so, how long did it take to learn it? So I lived in Japan for like 2 years. Oh, I'm gonna get gold. I think it's my first time seeing gold, so I'm gonna be able to craft some new equipment with that. Yeah, I used to live in Japan for 2 years. I wouldn't say I'm fluent. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I can read like 70 to 80%. Depending. But yeah, I have a pretty good understanding, but I wouldn't say that I'm fluent. Maybe I was closer to fluency when I was living there, but it's been a while now. Do you faint at 5 AM if you stay up late in that game? So I know the day kind of resets at 6 AM. I'm not sure if you faint at 6. I think you can actually just keep on going in the next day. I'm not too sure. Maybe we would have to try it out. But yeah, in any case, I think if you do faint, so I'm gonna have to check it out. But if you do faint, that would be at 6 AM. So yeah, there's like so much time in a day in this game, and there's no like, even if you sleep at like 5 and you're gonna wake up at 6, so, and you're gonna be full of energy. So there's not too much like consequences. It's not like in Story of Seasons. But I liked how it worked in Olive Town, where like the later you went to bed, the later you would wake up. So like you would always sleep 8 hours. But yeah, that's kind of something that I liked to, like, I like when there are consequences to whatever you do. So this monster looks pretty good. Oops. I keep mixing up X and D. Alright, like this looks pretty strong, right? But I already have the Killer Griffon, so this is the Ice Griffon, but yeah, I already have the regular Griffon and the Killer Griffon, so I think I'm gonna slack a little bit. I'm gonna step a little bit with the Griffons. You could step all night in 4, but you risk getting sick and fatigue status. I see. Yeah, I think it might be the same in this one. Alright, so yeah, as you can see, the difficulty is going up a tiny little bit. But I have a healing skill right now, so it's never too big of a deal. And you also get lots of... Oh my gosh, same as usual. I always... Why do I always go into dungeons with a full inventory? That's... I feel like I'm never gonna learn. I'm never gonna learn. Okay, I'm gonna see. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take these. Okay, I'm just gonna eat something. Just gonna eat some. Oh, I forgot to sell my. Oh, that's why. I forgot to sell my produce. Okay, that's not very important, so I'm just gonna see what's in there, see if there's anything interesting in here. And I'm gonna have to empty my inventory a little bit. Let me just... Let's drink another hot milk. Let's take this. Sorry, so I'm gonna have to go home and come back. Yeah, I'm gonna have to improve my bag. But it's quite expensive. You need lots of seed points. Okay, so let me put lots of stuff in here. And I want to see if I can maybe craft a new weapon now that I've got gold. I've been using the same weapon for quite some time. You know what? It's kind of confusing. There's some items like the seeds. You can put them both in the fridge and in the box. Same for the grass. So I have like some seeds I put in my fridge. Some others are in my box, in my chest. Okay, so I'm gonna sell my strawberries. And let's... Yeah, I want to see if I can make any new jewel sword, jewel blades. Let's see. Platinum edge. So this one needs platinum. This one needs diamond. Diamond. So this one I could make it, but I need this thunder thing, which I'm not too sure where I can get. And this one, I need a blackbird feather, which I'm not sure where I would get. So that's probably the next thing I could make. But to be honest, even the weapon I have now is pretty good enough. So okay, let me sell my stuff and we're gonna go back, complete that dungeon. I didn't see the inside of new rooms yet, like what you did. Yeah, I feel like it still looks kind of empty. I wish you could place down rugs or something. And also you need to leave like a space between the kitchen stuff. So I would like to... I wish you could place everything just close to each other. Like if you go in other people's house, they're all gonna have everything like next to each other, but you need to leave a space in your house, which... Yeah, it looks a little bit weird. Hopefully that's something they can improve in some kind of update later down the line, but I'm not too sure if... Yeah. This is fall season in game. So right now I'm in summer. I'm on the 24th of summer. So we might, if we're lucky, we might see what fall looks like in this stream. If we can't make it to fall, it's probably gonna be in a video shortly. Oh yeah, let me go see Beatrice. Let me give her some strawberries. too bad they haven't implemented a snap with furniture. Yeah. Like, I feel like Rune Factory 4 had a snapping system, but it was kind of messy. Sometimes it was really hard to place things down. But yeah, I wish it would be a little bit easier to place down furniture. It's not too bad. I'm not gonna complain too much, but yeah, that's one thing actually I would like to see if they could improve it. Okay, where's Beatrice? Where is she? Okay, so she's at the restaurant, so let's go to the restaurant. I actually never go to the restaurant, so let's do that. I still have to improve the restaurant if I want to unlock the fishing, the cooking minigame, the cooking together minigame. Yeah, I'm glad there's no grid for the furniture, but I like the free placement. But yeah, I just wish you didn't have to leave such a big gap. What can you buy? Oh yeah, just food, right? Yeah, I never buy anything from here, and sometimes they have discounts. So as you can see now, it was everything 10% off. So I'm just gonna talk with everybody. Is the frame rate bad in Rune Factory 5? Well, it is, as you see right now, so I think it's pretty good. Sometimes in battles it goes down a little bit, but overall I think it's pretty good. Wow, her animation for cutting food. Oh, is it bad? I didn't notice. I think it's pretty cute, right? Oh, yeah, it's just kind of she's always just cutting the head of the fish. Yeah, at least there's an animation, at least. So that's that. So yeah, let's go back to what we were doing. I would like to finish that dungeon for today. Really excited to play this in English. Yeah, hopefully it's not gonna be too far from now. In a few months. I know the Asian release is gonna be in September, so hopefully the North American one is not gonna be too much further than that. So yeah, just gonna go back to where we were. I'm gonna kind of run through this quite quickly. I should have brought Beatrice with me, because it helps your relationships if you bring someone. So we went up there, so now we're gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna go down here. So okay, there's a lot of different paths, so I'm gonna make sure I get everything. Oh, well, these guys are just throwing stuff at me, and I think I'm probably gonna be able to get ice crystals from them. Probably, if I'm lucky. But anyway, ice crystals are not that valuable. They just make it rain for one day on your field. Which, I mean, you already have your monsters that can water the crops for you. And if not, like, watering your crops really doesn't take too long. So they're kind of useless. A little bit useless. I have a weird question from Priscilla where it says to deliver to her something that gets translated as... oh, I think Kaze Kuzuri, that would be the cold medicine. So that's the cold medicine. It looks like... well, I don't have it right now, but there's 4 little pills. You can craft it. You can... I think you need to be like level 15 or 20 or something in medicine to be able to craft it. But yeah, that's the cold medicine. And you can make it, if you don't have the recipe, you need the orange herbs. And you also need toy herb. So the orange grass and toy herb together. That's gonna make the cold medicine. Yeah, it took me a while to get it. I also had that request. I had to give it to Ryuka, but yeah. That those icicles are so annoying, but I'm not gonna complain when they add a little bit of difficulty, a little bit of challenge. I like these little witch, they're kind of cute. I'm gonna try, maybe I should try to tame one at one point. And these little snowmen, I don't know if, oh yeah, I don't know if you can get something inside them. And here there's some more gold, so that can be quite useful. I love those roll daggers and how the characters hold them reversed. Yeah, they're pretty cool and yeah, pretty fun and satisfying to fight with. Oh, you got it from Fuka. That's interesting. So it seems like maybe some requests, you can get them from different. You can get the same request from different villages. Yeah, as you can see, the frame rate does go down a little bit, like here, but it's not too bad. You know what? I want to try to tame one of these witches. So I'm just gonna, oops. I'm just gonna hope my QB doesn't kill. Okay, I'm gonna ask him to stop, not move, and I'm gonna damage a little bit, and then I'm gonna take my brush because they're pretty strong against me. So I'm thinking if they fight with me, they should be pretty strong as well. I'm not sure what items they like, but usually regular monsters like this, you can give them pretty much anything, and it shouldn't be. Well, actually, maybe I can give them ice crystal. I'm just gonna wait until there's no more music notes. Yeah, I need to get more monsters because there's a request to get 50 monsters, and you can have so many monster barns. You can really have a lot of monsters in that game. So actually maybe some strawberries. Oops. No, strawberries are kind of valuable. I don't want to waste my crops on this monster. Yay, so that was pretty easy, just with some grass. Alright, Alright, so I'm gonna ask QB to follow me again. And let's see if that guy is any useful. I want to see what level, do they all start at level 1 or level 51? Okay, so QB is 84, which is the same. Oh, I'm 88. QB is 84, this one 51. Oh, and you can ride it. So some monsters, if they're too small, you cannot ride them. But this one apparently you can. Oh, that's really cute. It feels very, very kind of slippery. Usually these floating monsters are... Yeah, and it's kind of slow. Oh, it's not too slow, but... Yeah, it doesn't feel very good. I prefer my QB for riding, for sure. Oops. Oh, I'm gonna... die. My RP is getting kind of low as well. Alright, so there's amethyst here. There's so much, like, I feel like in every dungeon there's amethyst, and I haven't used it too much yet. I don't know why. It's really, really common, but I haven't had to use it so much so far. Oh, I'm gonna be able to get some RP here. Oh, I should have kept one for later, but that's okay. New here, but loving your videos. Do you find it easier to tame them through the temporary tame first and then give items when there's no fighting? You know what? Actually, I never tried to do that. I guess you could, but I feel like I don't know. I don't think it does make any difference. Of course, there's a difference that they don't attack you. So maybe if it's like a really tough monster, it might be a little bit easier. But yeah, so far, I'm never really having too much of a hard time to tame monsters. But yeah, maybe that's something I could try to see if it makes any difference. Ironically, when I like farm sim games like Harvest Moon, Rune Factory, and Stardew Valley, it causes them to learn how to farm and socialize in a fun way. But in fact, I'm lazy when my parents tell me to farm in their fields. Yeah, for sure. Farming in real life and farming in a game like this, that's definitely two completely different things. I don't think I would be such a huge fan of farming in real life. Yeah, I like to do a little bit of gardening, but yeah, I used to have some people in my family that had farms when I was young, and that's too much work. Like waking up early, like to take care of so many animals, and like having to till the soil, and yeah, they were doing like everything by hand, like mostly. So like I remember you had to till the soil with the little rake thing. That's too much work. It's a lot of fun in video games, but not in real life. Hi Josh, hi Raymart, hope you're doing good. So this place is the rune spot, so that's where I'm gonna have to place the rune crystal that Ridia gave me to kind of fix this area. And we're gonna get some boss, so I don't know what kind of boss. Maybe I'm guessing like a kind of yeti or like snow monster, like, oh no, not a yeti. Oh, seahorse, and ice seahorse. It looks pretty cool. Leviathan. Ooh. Okay. Alright, so let's beat this guy up. I wish you could tame... I don't know, maybe you can. Let me see if you... Well, actually, the first time you can never tame them. Then I would have to try to come back and try to see if you can tame him, because he looks pretty badass. But, yeah, not too hard though. He's already... I feel like I just hit him once and he's already halfway. But he's pretty strong, actually. He's pretty strong, but... Yeah, actually... No, I didn't say anything. Never mind. He's already done. He looks tameable. Yeah, I don't know. Let's try. Yes. So, I just placed the rune crystal. Farming in game is so much better. I don't have to sweat. Yeah. Alright, so let's see. I think that's it. Can you go out? Oh no, okay. I thought you could go out by jumping on this. Okay, so I think that's it, and now I just have to go see Rivia. And then I'm gonna have to do this with... I think I'm gonna have to go back in all previous dungeons. So yeah, let's just go home. So I'm gonna come back tomorrow, and I want to try to tame him. Have you tried Ark Survival? So I did try it once. I think when it first released, I think it was in early access, and that was so many years ago. I don't remember too much. I don't know why I didn't like it at the time. I don't know. I played like 30 minutes. I'm not sure if it was because my computer wasn't strong enough and like it was struggling, or if it's because I didn't like the game. But I know I just played like 30 minutes and I never came back to it. So I'm not too sure why. I don't remember. But I did play a little bit. But yeah, I don't remember. So let's see what's up. So probably... So, alright, so I'm done with my task. So I'm just gonna kind of go through quickly and just summarize what's happening when I'm done with this. Curious on this game. Anyone going to play Sun Haven when it comes out later this month? Oh my gosh, yes, I definitely will try Sun Haven. I've been looking forward to that game for quite some time, and I think it does look pretty good. I think it comes out at the end of June. I think someone said June 25th. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. Hey Josh, we like your videos. Gonna come back to the live stream after watching some of the previous Rune Factory 5 video. Alright, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much. I think you prefer cutesy games. Actually, I like all kinds of games. Yeah, I'm really... It's just like for this channel, of course, I try to stick with like one... I try to stick with farming games, but I really like all kind of games. Is that woman in the middle marriageable? So Scarlet is marriageable, this one here. But the other one, Eruche, is not, and Rivia is also not. So, alright, so there's two more, so I'm gonna have to go back to the lava cave and also to the Whisper Forest. So Rivia, sorry, sorry if anybody didn't see previous spoilers in previous videos. But so she's gonna give me, so she just give me the two other crystals. So yeah, I'm gonna take these crystals. So now I'm gonna have to go back here. So maybe we can do that a little bit later. Maybe we can take a day for like farming and do casual stuff, and then the next day we can go back to the dungeon. I'm leaving the live stream since it's getting late here. I love your videos. Thank you so much. Please keep uploading more content. I will, just if you want, not for a video. They're doing multiplayer, can do that. Yeah, that could be interesting, but I have so many so many games I have to play. But yeah, maybe I could give it a try at one point. That's a dragon like Ventus Wheel, kind of similar. So yes, Rivia is a dragon. So I'm gonna wait. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my points because I want to improve the restaurant. So for now, let's just go out. You are awesome. Thank you for sharing this with us. Thank you. Well, thank you guys so much for watching and being there every time for the Rune Factory 4 streams. Rune Factory 5 streams. And did I do the fishing minigame today? I'm not sure. I don't remember. Oh yeah, I already did. Maybe we can do just some casual, just some regular fishing for the rest of the day. And I'm gonna read the chat. I enjoyed this stream. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying. Yeah, so fishing is pretty much the same as in Rune Factory 4. I feel like maybe it takes a little bit longer for the fish to actually see your fishing rod, but once they do, it's pretty quick. Oh, also I want to see, I don't know if you can charge your fishing rod. I think maybe you can. Let me see. Let's try. I never tried this. Oh, you can. So does it just go further away? I'm not sure what's the difference. I don't know if maybe the range is bigger, like the attraction range. So for example, oh yeah, I think the little circle is bigger. I'm not sure. I'm not. If you guys have played Rune Factory 4 and like let me know. That's probably the same, but yeah, I'm not sure what's the benefit of charging your fishing rod. I feel like the little thing is like the little waves around my fishing bait is faster. I'm not too sure. Do you prefer this fishing mechanic or the one in Olive Town? They're very different. I feel like this one is more, I don't know, I feel like in Olive Town it was quite easy, except for like the guardian fish were difficult, but everything else was quite easy. So I I feel like in Olive Town the mechanic was interesting, but it was too easy, so sometimes you could just like hold B and just wait, and like you didn't have to think about it too much. Whereas this one, there's no gimmicks, it's quite simple and straightforward. But yeah, I mean, yeah, they're both pretty good, but I like this one just a little bit more like relaxing, I guess, since there's no like mechanic. It's just like pressing one button. Apparently it's supposed to help with bigger and better fish. I see. So maybe we can see if we can get some bigger fish like this. And I got a can. Oh, but I got a record. I got a big can. So maybe, yeah, maybe that's what it does. So for the rest of the day, so it's now 8. So I think, let me see how much space I have left in my bag. Okay, I'm gonna sell all of this fish. Yeah, and I'm gonna sell some stuff, and then I'm just gonna chop some wood and do little chores. I don't know if there's any point in keeping the cans, but I just sell them. Okay, I think everything else I'm just gonna put away. Oh, I think I might have forgotten to water. I have a few crops in my wind farm, and I think I didn't go there today, so I'm gonna make sure I don't want to neglect any of my crops. So let's go to the farm dragon, wind dragon. And for some reason, this one is so much smaller. Oh yeah, I didn't water my stuff today, so that's good that I thought of that. Yeah, this field is so small. Alright, like this. I'm gonna fill this up. So if I want to have monsters that water this field, I'm gonna have to build monster barns here. So yeah, what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day, I'm just gonna clean things up, gather some materials. I feel like in general, like the materials, like the logs and the stone spawn a lot faster than in Rune Factory 4. It was quite fast in Rune Factory 4, but I feel like it's even faster in this one. So you never really run out of materials if you take the time every day to gather stuff. You're never gonna really run out. Also, I'm gonna get the grass for my fertilizer. That's gonna help my soil. Also, I noticed, so earlier, like in the last live stream, we planted an apple tree, right? And I think I didn't take too much care of my soil, and the apple tree actually died, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to find another one. And yeah, so I need to start taking care of my soil. Like, I watered it every day, but I think it's just my soil wasn't really good. Good morning, just got up. Hi Takuya, hope you're doing good. Thanks for joining. I hope you had a good sleep. Why not put the tree on the farm with the animals? You seem to take more attention to that. Yeah, I mean, the reason why I planted it on the farm near my house is because I wanted to have some trees there because it didn't look too good. But yeah, at the time I was not using the magnifying glass and I just assumed everything would be fine. So that's why I didn't, yeah. I was watering it every day, but I just didn't take a look at it, so yeah. Yeah, planting in the same place for the soil. Yeah, so I should have be more careful for the soil, because I'm used to mostly like I didn't play too much of Rune Factory 4. Like, I never finished Rune Factory 4, so I never got too deep into the like farming, like into the soil things. So I didn't know I would have to do extra stuff to keep my tree alive. Alright, so it's now 10. I think I can probably... You know, I'm just gonna use up the rest of my RP, so there's probably a few material to get on the ice dragon. They implemented this mechanic in Rune Factory 4. Yeah. They did. And I don't know why that might look boring, but I'm really enjoying this part of the game, like just gathering the materials. Like in Rune Factory 4, it was a little bit like you had to collect everything one by one, but with the auto pickup, like it's just so satisfying because like you just have to cut it and then you pick up everything automatically. So yeah, and also in Rune Factory 4, when you were near your thing to put away your materials, you have to put them like one by one, but now it puts away everything at the same time, puts everything in the storage automatically, so it's a lot less tedious. In Star of Seasons, they usually just grow themselves, so it's easy to forget. Yeah. Oh, was that implemented in Rune Factory 3? Oh, I see. Yeah, I never played Rune Factory 3. I played 4 a little bit. Well, a little bit, like halfway. And then I played Tides of Destiny, but the farming in Tides of Destiny was completely different, so... Alright, so I think I'm gonna keep Yeah, and the same thing, you can use the dead grass as well. You can put on the soil and it's gonna improve it. Okay, so let's go. Oops. Sad that update 1.0.5 is not out yet. Yeah, I think it's gonna take a little while. They said they wanted to do it by the end of the month. So yeah, it's gonna take a little while, unfortunately. Rune Factory 3 is what's in my 3DS right now. Ooh, hope you're enjoying it. I've heard that Rune Factory 3 is quite short. And actually I've seen some people say that Rune Factory 5 was just like kind of similar length to Rune Factory 3. So, but I'm not sure because I didn't finish Rune Factory 5 and I also never played Rune Factory 3, so. Still no worldwide release, no, not yet. Imagine if they do a remake of Rune Factory 3 with quality of life changes from Rune Factory 5. That would be good. I would like to have like a little collection with all previous, like maybe Rune Factory 1, 2, 3. Or like a remake of Frontier. I never played Frontier and I would like to. Do I have any new requests? So I need to deliver a squid to Reinhardt. So I don't know if I have any squids on me right now. I don't think so. Okay, alright, so let's go to bed. That's gonna be it for today. Alright. Okay, I'm just gonna heal my monsters and then let's see how that is doing. So I put my magnifying glass on my watering can, so every day when I water my crops I can kind of get an idea on how they're doing. So this one is growing faster. I'm gonna try probably put something in this. Oops. I probably put something in the soil at one point to make it grow faster. Let's check. And I'm gonna put everything in here. Just went from 15 to 44, but this raises the quality of your crops, but it goes down very quickly. Oh my gosh, the leeks are so satisfying to harvest. I'm gonna make a lot of money today because I have all of yesterday's strawberry. Oh my gosh, the leek is so much fun to harvest. Because like other crops, like the strawberries, you're gonna get like 4 or 5 strawberries, so you can only get so much at a time. But the leek, like they just give me 1 each. So anyway, lots of pepper. So they're growing really fast now because actually a few days ago I did make a fire crystal, so the growth speed is really faster now. But I want to do it one more time. So yeah, the effects that you get from the crystals are temporary actually. Except when you increase the size. Josh, what? What do you mean what? I think it does. Yeah, for this one, yeah, it does work on your. I'm not sure if it applies to all of your farms or just the one that it's currently on. What's the use of feeding farm dragons? So it increases, so there's different boosts depending on the crystal that you give them. So for example, if you give them 3 soul crystals, it's gonna replenish, like it's gonna nourish your soil. If you give the fire crystal, it's gonna improve the growth rate. The ice crystal is gonna make it rain. The wind crystal is gonna improve like the amount of crops that you get when you harvest. And the earth crystal is gonna increase the size of your field. So this one is permanent, and all the other ones are temporary. Yeah. I'm probably gonna make a video on that at one point once I'm more familiar with like the whole soil quality thing, because there's a lot of lots of things to take into account. But once I feel like I'm an expert, I'm probably gonna do a video more detailed on that. Thanks, Josh. You're welcome. Yeah, I'm assuming that must be really hard if you can't read. I know the Google Translate app is pretty good too, so you can try using that, but yeah. Alright, so that's good for that. I played Rune Factory 4 and defeated the last boss in the floating castle. Does Ventus Will really die in the game? I don't know. I never finished Rune Factory 4, so that's a good question. But I'm sure I didn't finish Rune Factory 4, and I'm sure there's other people that didn't finish it, so I don't know if that's something that people I don't know, just be careful of spoilers. You know what, I'm gonna sell this. I have some weapons that I'm never gonna use. So, alright, so they're gonna take care of that. So now let me go to my... Alright, let's check out here. I feel like is it me or the color of this soil is different? Is it me? Is it just me? It is different, right? I feel like it's more like greenish. I don't know. I keep... I'm never gonna learn. I'm always pressing X instead of B. I want to see if the soil color is different. Okay, let me see. So yeah, I think it is. But I still have not figured out what is the difference between the different oh yeah, it is clearly different. This one is more kind of orangey kind of. Yeah, they're all a little bit different. That's good. But yeah, like the base stats are the same on all the farm dragons, so I'm really not sure what's the difference. Just your video is getting better and better. Thanks for all the tips. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying. Alright, so that's gonna be the shooting star corns. By the way, if you've seen the last video, you've seen them. So in the video, I just kind of skipped through the days to get them, but now I'm playing through the days one by one, so they're not ready yet. Okay, what should I do? Should we do the dungeon? Oh, I want to try. Okay, I want to try to tame the monster. Yesterday's boss. Let's try that. Do monsters destroy the woods and stone for you when you assign them field work? No. I know they can. So by default, they're just gonna water the crops, and then if your friendship is high enough, they can plant seeds for you, and I think they can do more stuff later on, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm just gonna ask these guys to stop moving. Mine don't seem to do it, but I remember they do it in Rune Factory 4. Did they do it in Rune Factory 4? I'm not sure, but yeah, you would have to see if you oops, wrong. Yeah, I know if you want to ask them different things, their friendship needs to be higher. Hi Josh, how are you doing? Great stream. Thank you so much, Staika. I'm doing pretty good. I hope you're good too. So let's try to tame that seahorse, that Leviathan. So first things first, I'm gonna reduce its HP. Actually, the first thing, oop, la 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 la, so strong. Yeah, he doesn't have too much HP, but he's actually pretty strong. So the first thing I want to check, actually the only thing I need to check is if there's some music note, and it's gonna be hard to see because he's really high, really big. Oh my gosh, am I gonna mess up? If he's tameable, I feel like he's gonna be quite tough to tame actually. I don't think he's tameable. I don't think there's a music note. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's no music note, so he's not tameable. I don't know if there's any other monsters I could try to tame. Let's try this one in Belfa Ruins. That's why I'm not sure if this is a bug or not. I'm 100% sure they do it in Rune Factory 4. Yeah, I don't think that's a bug. If they don't do it, it's just they're not supposed. I'm pretty sure that's not a bug. If they can do it, that would be something you need to increase their friendships a bit more. But I really don't think that's a bug. Why is my brush not working? Wait. Yeah, it's not brushing, so this one is not working. What else? I'm not sure if I tried this one. Hope someday we will have it in Spanish. Yeah, I'm pretty sure in the international version, usually there's like English, French, Spanish, German. Usually like at least these 5 languages are always included most of the time. How about the giant octopus? So unfortunately the octopus cannot be tamed. Oh. I'm not sure why. Yeah, I'm not too sure because the other one, like the brush, it didn't brush at all. But this one, it's brushing, but there's no music note. There is no music note, right? Yeah, I cannot be tamed. Here, I'm not sure if I tried the boss in this one. Maybe your monster barn is full. No, I have plenty of space in my monster barn. I have a few empty. I know I have at least one completely empty barn. Oh, this one has music note. Oh, this one, as you guys can see. You see, there's a music note. So let's try to tame. Oh, I'm so excited. I didn't think that would be possible. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to get the items that he drops, because that's probably what is gonna. That's probably what he likes the most. So let me just wait. I just need to wait until the luck icon disappears. I'm not sure you want that monster in your barn. It's so big. Yeah, well, usually when you tame them, they get a little bit smaller. Oh, I missed my chance. Yeah, you don't have a lot of opportunity to use your seed circle. Okay, right here. And I didn't get anything. Okay, so I feel like it's gonna be a little bit tricky to get his drops. Okay, maybe I can try to tame him without getting his drops. So let's try. I'm gonna reduce his HP. Maybe the seahorse had a music note, but it was too high up to see. Maybe I'm gonna have to give it another try. That's interesting. I want to tame all the bosses you can tame. I want to tame them. Okay, I'm just gonna... Let's I don't think I've ever seen him do this attack, because like usually when I had to beat this guy up, it took like 30 seconds. And there's other bosses. So in this dungeon, there's this boss. And there's also a little bit earlier, there's some kind of chameleon. Oh my gosh, it's not working. Oh, I'm gonna have to eat. Something quickly. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's definitely a little bit... He's definitely on the trickier side. Like the QB, the fox, was so easy to get his drops. But this one's definitely kind of trickier. I've heard different things. Some said the octopus and the kingdra are tameable. Are they? Maybe I'm gonna have to try. But I haven't seen them, I haven't seen them in any videos or anything like that. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to try and see. I would like to have the octopus. Yeah, it's kind of really hard to do the seed capture on this one. Oh. Right now. Yeah, it's... The time window is so short. Is this golem dragon? Yeah, dragon golem. Definitely tricky. Oops. And then once I do the seed capture, the seed circle, I need to get the good item. And like for the QB, I had to give the bell like 9 times. So let's see. And yeah, I still didn't get anything. Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do? I think... Okay, I'm gonna try one more time to get the item. If not, I'm just gonna try to give him random items. But I don't think that would work, right? I don't think that's gonna work if you give him random items. And I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's happening now. Okay. Yeah, if I tamed the octopus, takoyaki would definitely be something I would do. I miss takoyaki. It's so good, but yeah, in Toronto there's not too many places you can get like good takoyaki or like cheap takoyaki. He's so cute trying to catch you. He is really cute. Okay, so hopefully, yeah, it's kind of really tricky. Hopefully he's worth it if I'm able to tame him. Hopefully it's gonna be worth all of the efforts. These big rocks look like potatoes. Every time I just think they look like potatoes. Okay. Saying Rune Factory 5 kind of makes me miss Rune Factory 4. Hopefully by the time it releases, kinks are worked out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we'll have everything figured out by the time the North American release comes out. Why is that fox not trying to attack the dragon? So I actually told him to not attack because I don't want them to kill the dragon. I don't want them to kill him because I'm trying to get the items. So yeah, I told them not to do anything. 60 hours into the game, I still haven't finished the main story yet. Josh, have you finished the main story yet? I have not finished the main story yet. Oh my gosh, it's really such a pain to do this seed circle on him. Yeah, I haven't finished the main story yet. I still have a little bit to do. No, I didn't mean to kill him. I was stuck in a combo and I couldn't. Okay, I'm definitely gonna try again tomorrow. I just meant to give a few hits, but I was stuck in a combo and it didn't let me stop, unfortunately. Okay, so there's a monster here I could try to tame as well. I'm taking my time to... Yeah, I'm definitely taking my... I think if I wanted, I could probably have finished the main story. But I like to take little breaks between dungeons and just enjoy the game. Is the fire snake tameable? I don't think it is. So this one is pretty badass too. Let's see. Did you guys see a music note? It's kind of hard to see. But I definitely I would definitely like to have a monster with me that can do this kind of attacks. Yeah, that's no music note, right? Oops. Yeah, okay, I don't think this one is tameable. So some people said the octopus, so let's try the octopus one more time. Is those bosses tameable at this stage? It depends on the bosses. Some of them are, some of them are not. Okay, so let's try the octopus. I'm really curious. Because someone said they might be tameable, but I feel like last time I tried, it didn't do anything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's nothing happening, right? Yeah, there's definitely no music notes there, so I don't think the octopus would be tameable, unfortunately. So I'm gonna try that dragon golem tomorrow again, but now he's dead for today, so I'm gonna have to come back tomorrow. What if you give them an item? Are you able to see if they are tameable that way? Yeah, actually, if you give... Actually... I think if you give them an item... Yeah, I would have to try, but I think the best way is with the music notes, because I think if you give them an item, if they're not tameable, you're just gonna get the skull. So it's not really gonna tell you if they're tameable or not. Yeah, so the best way to check is really by brushing them. Oh, I wanted to heal my wizard, but I think I was too far. So, oh, you know what I want to do today? Yeah, I want to do the monster... The wanted monsters request. Does the boss farming trick in Rune Factory 4 works in Rune Factory 5? So if you want to farm bosses, drops, basically you have to use the seed circle, and then you're gonna teleport, and then you come back, and then you use the seed circle again. So that's the strategy that you have to use if you want to farm boss items. So you don't have to kill them. So you can do these wanted monster requests. So I finished the first one. I'm gonna do more. And when you do these, you get some special marks that give you like passive bonuses. So this one, right here. So this one is in the northwest of the forest here. So northwest, so he's probably west, probably around here, my guess is. So let me try to find him. I'm just gonna go to the bathhouse first. Are we still getting the dungeon seeds in Rune Factory 5? I have so much fun leveling up my dungeon plants. Unfortunately, so far, I don't think there are dungeon seeds. I've seen some people on Reddit say there's no dungeon seeds, but I don't know if that's accurate, or maybe you get them like later in game. But as far as I know, it seems like there's no dungeon seeds. So yeah, let's go get that mushroom. So that's one thing I really like. I really like this, the mechanic of like wanted monsters. So basically I have to get a mushroom, but it cannot be any mushroom. You have to look, they're gonna tell you where it is approximately, and then you have to find them, and it's gonna be like a special one with some red kind of aura around, so they're quite easy to spot. But yeah, you just have to find them. So yeah, let's try. So it's in the northwest of this area, so that shouldn't be too hard to find. Probably somewhere around here, I'm guessing. So these are the regular mushrooms, so that's not gonna be this one. Yeah, where is it? Oh, see, so it's this one right here. As you can see, there's a little red stuff around him. So you have to do this using the seed circle. But sometimes I'm kind of scared of, if you lower their HP, they're gonna be a little bit easier. But I'm scared that I'm gonna kill him in one shot. And I'm not sure. So there's a little kind of bluish, like it changes from blue to red. So I'm not sure if like the timing for that is important or not. Thanks for reminding me that I haven't actually completed any of those monster bounties yet. Yeah, I haven't done a lot. I did some of them at the beginning, and then I never like really went back to it. Oh, I got it right. Oh no, I got I got the woolly by accident. So when you do this with a monster, they're gonna join your party temporarily. But when you do the requests, they're actually gonna get they're gonna disappear automatically. This isn't being run on the emulator, right? The frame rate is actually low on the Switch. Yeah, it's on the Switch. It's not on an emulator. Yeah, sometimes the frame rate does go down a little bit during battles. Okay, let me try to damage him a little bit. Not too much, but just to make things a little bit easier. I'm kind of scared. I don't want to kill him. Okay, and it worked. So then he just disappears. automatically, so I can go back to the seed building and get my reward. So I think to get the reward, no, actually, yeah, you have to talk to Rydia. Like this, so that one is done. So I got one cooking recipe bread, and I've got one new mark. So that's the hint mark. Oh, so I think with this I'm gonna get some hint when there's a wanted monster. I see. To like if I'm having trouble finding the wanted monsters, I think it's gonna give me some hints. Yeah, so let's see how that works. So now the mark that I was using was allowing anybody to come on my party, even if my friendship wasn't high enough. So yeah, this one apparently I can ask for some hints for the wanted monster request. So let's try. So I got my recipe bread here. Let me see if there's any recipe I can learn now. Omelette. That's good. Okay, so let's try to do another one. I hope Nintendo releases a new Switch, as the last time it released is 2017 and it's quite obsolete. Yeah, I wouldn't go as far as to say the Switch is obsolete, but yeah, I wouldn't mind the Switch Pro. Honestly, I don't mind too much, but yeah, that would be nice to have something new. But I'm kind of scared that if they release a new console, like there's gonna be games maybe that are just gonna be available for the Switch Pro that you're not gonna be able to play on the regular Switch, and I don't know how it's gonna be. But yeah, for me, I don't care too much about like graphics and performance. So honestly, I could keep the Switch for like 10 years, and I wouldn't mind having the same console for 10 years. I'm really not picky, like in terms of like graphics and everything. So let's see this one. So it's gonna be near the volcano area in the north. So it's gonna be like around here. Developers just need to optimize their games. Yeah, definitely. I think optimization plays a big part, because some games on the Switch look really good and other ones are kind of struggling, even though they don't look that good. Like Pioneers of Olifton is a good example of that. So yeah, I think the console itself is not really... Maybe it's hard to optimize games for the Switch. I don't know. But yeah, honestly, that's the least of my worries, to be honest. Do the seed functions work automatically, or do we have to press something? You mean the seed capture? You have to press ZL? You have to hold ZL? I don't know. I'm not sure I understood the question. So... Hello, hi Sean, hope you're doing well. So, okay, so I need to find that cheap squeak. So it's in the north. So I'm guessing that's probably around here. I don't know if you guys have seen it or... Okay, maybe not here, but maybe a little bit like there. But I'm just gonna... Oops. I'm just gonna get more RP. Yeah, so I don't think it's like here. Oh, there's a crystal there. Let me get that. So that's an earth crystal, and that's one of my favorites because these ones allow you to increase the size of your field, and that is permanent. So that is pretty amazing. So yeah, that's always good to get. And I think I might have another one of these, but they're definitely one of the hardest ones to find though, to be honest. So, but yeah. So where is that chip squeak? Let me just check one more time. Maybe I misread something. No, it's really this area in the north. So north part. So I feel like I'm kind of going south now. So I feel like I'm just getting further away, but it's just try to explore a bit more. Wish they would give us release dates for outside Japan. Yeah, hopefully soon we're gonna get release dates. Also, what about the mark that's supposed to give me a hint? Maybe, wait. I think I might have to ask, maybe I have to ask Rivia for the hint. Okay, let me go back. I'm gonna see if she can give me some hint. Let's see. Let's see if she can tell me anything. So she asked me if I want to hunt a different one. No. So I'm not sure how. Wait. I'm not sure if there's something I didn't get from that mark. Oh, I need to ask everybody in town. It's everybody in town that can. Okay, so let's ask someone. I don't know what kind of hint they're gonna give me. Hopefully it's not gonna be like too tricky. Maybe they're gonna put a point on my mark, I'm not sure. The dinosaur remains covered with flowers, look really pretty. They did a good job with that one. It's breath of fresh air with all the lava and dark colors. Yeah, it's true. There are some really good elements in the... Yeah, some things do look pretty good. So I'm not sure how can I get the hint. Yeah, she says that her mom says it's easy to catch a cold when the weather changes. So she's not giving me any hints. Maybe someone else. I'm not too sure how that mark works. Yeah, they're not talking about the monsters, so I'm really confused about that mark. Oh, wait. Nah, I'm not sure. Okay, so let's go back there. Let's try one more time. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe let's start from here. Rune Factory 4 took over a year to release, so English version might be a long wait. Yeah, well, they've announced it for 2021, so I think we might get it by the end of the year. Maybe ask Scarlet. Yeah, maybe I need to ask specific villagers. I'm not sure. So did they put... Yeah, there's no point on my map or anything. Yeah, I'm really confused. Like all of the... Oh, it's right here. So, yeah, they said in the north part, but actually... Yeah, anyway. Okay, so I got it right here. So... Yeah, all the other ones were quite easy to find. So, I don't want to kill him. Just this one was a little bit trickier. And we got him. So, that's not too bad. Alright, so now let's go back to Rivia. Let's see if we can get any nice reward. And like this, so we got the medicine bread. So it seems like most of the time now for the recipe I just get a recipe bread. But it's still pretty good. So let's do, I think it's gonna be the last 2-star one. Yeah, and after that I'm gonna unlock 3-star and then 4 and then 5-star. So yeah, I don't know if there's gonna be a lot more than that. I think it's just 3 per star, so 3 times 5. So there's not too many of them. I also love the fact that we can have so many kids in Rune Factory 5. Yeah, you can have up to 3 kids, right? I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. Like, usually in these games, I like to have maybe 1 or 2. I feel like 3 kids is really a lot. I feel like... I don't know if there's... I don't think there's a way to avoid it. I don't know. I feel like it's like a really big family. So, alright, it's the same... So it's the same area as the squid, as squirrel. So let's go back there. Yeah, I don't know. I know a lot of people are excited to have 3 kids, so that's good. I'm glad a lot of people are enjoying this. But for me, personally, I feel like that's a lot. That's really a lot. I'm going to be targeting Ludmila. Yeah, Ludmila is pretty cute. Yeah, it's really hard to choose, right? There's so many great candidates. Alright, so it's not... Oh, yeah, it is here. So it is actually, I think, at the same exact spot. Oh, no. So it's gonna be this monster, but yeah, there's not the red aura, so it's not exactly this one. So... yeah, it should be around here. The hint was the same as for the squirrel, so in the north part of this map. So I'm gonna go all the way up. Sorry, I'm really late. No, no worries. I'm glad you're able to make it. In Rune Factory 3 can have 3 kids too. Oh, I see. That's a lot. Like usually... Oh, okay, so right here. Like usually in like Story of Seasons, at least it's like 1 or 2. Ah! Oh my gosh, did you guys see my HP? I was almost dead. Oops. Okay, let me just remove a little bit of its HP. Oh. No! I didn't mean to kill him. Okay, I don't know if he's gonna come back. I don't know if I'm gonna have to wait until tomorrow, so let me just go back in and out. That's a problem with the dual blades. Sometimes you kind of start a combo and you can't like really just stop whenever you want. I really like this music. One of my favorites. Alright, so let's see if it came back. I think I'm... Why is there no one? Okay, yeah. I think I might have to wait. Okay, I don't want this woolly to follow me anymore. Okay, no, it's dead. Yeah, okay, I think I'm gonna have to wait for tomorrow. So for now, maybe I can just try to farm some fire crystals. I think these guys actually give you soil crystal, but I'm not. I'm not being very lucky right now. Oh. Fire crystal. You need to talk to the chief again, I think. Oh, yeah, you're right. It disappeared. What's your RP? Yeah, my RP is very low, but I think there's quite a few. Maybe I already used them all. I know there's a few flowers and crystals here. I think there's a crystal around there. Not yet, right here. Alright, so yeah, you're right. I'm gonna have to go back to Rivia. Finally woke up. How's life, Josh? Hope you had a good sleep. Life is pretty good. Rune Factory 5 is pretty good too, thank you. Yeah. We're currently doing the wanted monsters request, and I just killed one of them by accident because I'm a little bit too strong. Oh yeah, so she's... Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait until she gets back to work. So I think... Wait, how many... I think tomorrow I can actually level up the restaurant. Because I'm gonna have 2,000 seed points. So I think I'm gonna sleep for today. Maybe I can just craft a few things just to use up the rest of my RP before the end of the day. So let me see if there's... Maybe I can make some jam. I don't know if Beatrice would like that strawberry jam. Maybe I can try to give it to her tomorrow and see how that goes. I don't know how's my relationship with her now. So... See, that's 6. That's not too bad. I'm not sure what level you need to be to do the love declaration, but that's pretty good. Okay, so let's sleep for today. Strawberry jam is actually Beatrice's favorite. Actually, good guy. Oh, I wasn't sure. I know she likes strawberries, but okay, so let's try that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into what's everyone's favorite things. Alright, so let's take care of our corn. Is gonna be almost ready. And I'm probably gonna have quite a few things ready on my soil dragon as well. Then gonna go see Beatrice. So yes, I'm not too sure if I want to get the giant strawberry, so someone said I should wait longer. So do I just let them like this, or should I put another gigantizer? I'm not too sure how that would work exactly. Does anyone know what Ludmila's favorite is? I'm not sure. Like I feel like some villagers will tell you what they like. Some don't. It's not like in Rune Factory 4 they were always like, it was always kind of obvious what they liked because they would really tell you kind of upfront. They know which dragon is which season it's belong to. So I feel like they might not be seasonal. I'm not sure yet. I still have not figured out the differences between the different dragons. So, because I think there's more than 4 that you can unlock. So actually, I'm really not sure. I'm really not too sure. Normally, you need to let them like these. I see. So I'm gonna let them like these and see how it goes. Yeah, it's growing really fast since I used the fire crystal. Alright, like this. How much money did I make yesterday? I feel like I was at 18,000 not too long ago, and now I'm already... Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this one. And now I'm at 92. Okay, I'm just gonna put some pepper in here. And... oh my gosh, I have so much. Just gonna keep 1 stack of strawberries. So that's gonna make pretty good money. So I should pass the bar of 100k today. And oh, okay, so I think some of my animals are a little bit tired, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to water my crops today. Did you get a nerd crystal? How do they enlarge field? So I need more than 1 to enlarge the field. I think I need 2 or 3. So yeah, I'm gonna have to find another one. I'm gonna check in my storage. I might have one, but I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. Is the cow dude watering by stamping? Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, it's kind of funny how they're using their attack animation to water their crops. Like the Reaper looks like he's cutting my crops, but he's actually watering them. I want to know what magic links your shipping bins. Yeah, that's a secret, but I'm so glad we have multiple shipping bins. That's something we need in Olive Town. I always forget to shave my woolies. And now let's go to my... I have a few animals on my farm, on my fire dragon. And then I have a few crops on my wind dragon. My first field is watered and harvested by giant chickens every day. Their animations are terrifying. Yeah, I haven't got any of my... Oh my gosh, 130. I went from 92k to 132. Yeah, right now my monsters are just watering my crops. I would need to ask them to do more, but so far so good. But yeah, when I have more crops, I'm gonna have to. So when they pick up the crops, do they ship them automatically or? So toy herb. Oh, I had a request to collect toy herbs actually. Alright, so that's good. So, and the other ones are sweet potatoes, so I'm just gonna plant everything again. If you use your seed circle on a woolly, can you shave them? That, no, unfortunately. Oh, we need to go back to that dungeon. I want to try to get that golem, that dragon golem again. Monster harvesting happens starting at 3 and they go in the shipping bin. Oh, that's good to know. Thank you. I see. Yeah, I didn't know that. Okay, I'm not sure why. Oh? I'm not sure what's happening here. I'm not sure. I don't know if there's something I can't see. But anyway, I don't have that many seeds left, so let's put this. I'm just gonna kind of plant all of my leftovers. Oops. Okay, I'm just gonna go like this. So yeah, so the growth rate is going down a little bit on this one, and yeah, but still healthy soil. So let's water these. The random greeting spell activation always gets me. I know. I used to have a light barrier. I used to have like a magic that would actually damage, like hurt monsters. So at least now it's not as dangerous, but yeah, it's kind of. I always do the same mistake, even though I've been playing this game for quite a while. I always mix up the controls. Okay, so let's go see Beatrice. And actually, I should be able to upgrade the restaurant, so I want to try that. I want to try the cooking minigame. He bows so deeply. Yeah, he does. It's really a really good greeting. So oh yeah, I want to go back. Okay, I want to get. Okay, I finished that request to harvest the toy herb, so I'm gonna get that. So she's gonna start selling more types of seed, and now she wants me to harvest 3 types of flowers. So I'm gonna go. Oh, I've already done that, so that's good. And now she's gonna sell even more at the shop, and then I need to ship 9 charm blue. So this one I'm pretty sure I haven't done it. Yeah. So 9 charm blue. Okay, so let's go to the flower shop. I want to see the different types of flowers I can buy now. And yeah, and then I'm gonna upgrade. Yeah, we're gonna do lots of shopping. So let's start with the flower shop. I love her watering can. Her watering can looks so cute. I can't wait to have this one. So there's a pink cat, moondrop, charm blue. So I'm gonna buy maybe 15 of each. Maybe I should buy 16 because just to make to fill up the 4x4 squares. Like this. Alright, that's it for my flower purchases of the day. Do I have any toy herb or something that I could give her that she would like? Yeah, let's give her some flowers. Yeah, she likes these quite a bit. You should do a guide about seed 2. Might be a bit long though. Yeah, I'm planning to do it. I'm planning to do lots of guides, kind of like what I did with Olive Town. If any of you guys have seen my Olive Town guides. Yeah, but just like Rune Factory, there's a little bit more to Rune Factory 5 than Pioneers of Olive Town, so I'm probably either gonna split them in multiple videos, or maybe they're gonna be longer videos, but yeah, and I need to play more just to make sure I get a good grasp of everything. But yeah, I'm gonna be making lots of guide videos in the coming months before the international release. So let's upgrade the restaurant. I think I could upgrade. I'm just, yeah. If I had more seed points, I could upgrade something else. I could get upgrade the. Yeah, let's upgrade the monster barn. Would you like a link to a really good Japanese wiki, since a lot of that information is already available? Yeah, usually I use GameWith. There's this website called GameWith. Usually that's what I use. But yeah, feel free to send the link. But usually, even though there are wikis, usually before I make videos, I always kind of double check everything and do everything kind of by myself. Because like with Olive Town, I was relying on Japanese wikis a lot. And other wikis when the international version came out. But a lot of them sometimes have inaccurate information, so I always kind of double check everything. So in any case, like, I think the wikis are good to lean on, but I always do my own kind of fact checking. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go through everything by my own. So yeah, so since I've upgraded the restaurant, now I can do some cooking with someone. Ooh, and Beatrice is coming to help me. And it seems like you can choose what you're gonna make. Okay, so it's kind of boring. People can make some pickled turnips. Let's make quite a few. And let's make that with Beatrice. So it's the same as the fishing minigame. I don't know if you do harder recipes, if it's gonna be harder. Your Story of Seasons videos helped me out a lot with getting ready for that game. Thanks. You're welcome. I'm glad my videos have been helpful. So yeah, that's the cooking together minigame. So I think it improves your relationship a little bit. And I think you can only do it with like the regular kind of crafting table, so I don't think you can use like the frying pan and everything else. So that's why you only have like the basic recipes. What's the purpose of these minigames? So I think they help with your relationships. And of course, this one is a cooking one, so you get some recipes out of it. But for the fishing minigame, actually you can get really valuable fish sometimes. So I'm just gonna give the strawberry jam to Beatrice. Oh, and she's happy. She said she noticed it's handmade. So I don't know if you get... Do you get a bonus if things are handmade? Or if you buy them? But anyway, she pointed out that it was handmade. So she seemed very happy about that. So, okay, let me go back near the volcano. Small bonus for handmade stuff. I see. Yeah, that makes sense. That's good. Okay, so let's try this one more time. Okay, where is that? Oh, I need to wait. I need to accept the request one more time, actually. You get a bonus for handmade items just like in Rune Factory 4. You also can gift the love, liked, and neutral gift today to each villager for friendship points. I see. Also, you can give the 3 different gifts. That's good. That's a lot of work, though. Usually, I'm not... Yeah, usually I'm kind of lacking on the social aspect. I don't give... Usually, if I go nearby someone, I'm gonna talk to them, but I don't do too much gift giving. That's something I should do more. Is there a haunted place like in Rune Factory 4? There's... Not really. There's one place that kind of looks similar. It looks like an abandoned kind of little town, but there's no like haunted mansion or anything like that, like the Obsidian Mansion. Alright, so let's get this. Let's do this. I'm gonna be a little bit more careful about not killing the monster this time. I don't know if it's gonna spawn. I think it's spawning it maybe at a slightly different place. Oh, okay, it's right there. Wait, no, that's not the one. That's not the... Oh, okay, right here. So it seems like it can spawn in slightly... Not that far away, but... Oops, where is it now? Where is it? Okay. So it can spawn in slightly different spots. I just need to be careful, because if their HP is full... Oh! My gosh, I almost died. Because if their HP is full, it's gonna be really hard to... Why is that monster so strong? It's really, really strong. Like, actually... It kills me in like one shot, like... Wow, okay. So, let's see how much I'm gonna have to pay. Oh, it's free today. Oh, yes, I was lucky. Yeah, how come that monster is so strong? Like, really, really strong. Okay, that's not really good for RP. Okay, let's take this. Okay, I gotta be more careful. I didn't realize that guy was so strong. Julian makes it free. That's adorable. I don't think it depends. Like, sometimes I've had Julian and you have to pay, and sometimes I've had Simon and it was free. So I don't think it matters too much who it is. I think it's just completely random. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of the other monsters. It's just kind of tricky because I don't want to kill this one. Yeah, his magic is really, really strong. Alright, got him. Like, he was strong, but like that was not... a little bit of a challenge, but not too much. Yeah, I'm not sure what determines the fee at the clinic. And I don't think it's like one time out of 2 or anything like that, because sometimes I think for like the last 3 times it was free. And sometimes you're gonna pay multiple times in a row, so I'm not too sure. Is it me, or maybe the stream is or is it the game dropping frames? I think the stream is doing pretty good today, so I think that would be the game for most of it. Alright, so I got a recipe for the clothing. Oh, rank up, so I'm gonna get a new mark. 2000 G. Thank you. So what does that mark do? I'm not too sure. Oh, I think, you can visit the people's house, no matter the time of the day, I think. So, yeah, even at night or early, I think you can go in people's houses. And so now I'm unlocked the 3rd tier of request. I think that's gonna be it for today's request. Did I get... Yeah, I don't have a lot of seed points. So I'm gonna go plant my new flowers. Be careful around black monster. They can inflict instant death status. Oh, I see. Which monsters? Okay, so my corn is not ready. Okay, so let me go plant my flowers. I'm gonna go in my wind garden. I don't know what level I'm gonna have to be to unlock better tools. So this area right here is still glitched, same as yesterday. No, was it yesterday? Was it earlier today? I'm not sure, but that area is still glitched. So maybe tomorrow it's gonna be fine, but that's kind of bothering me, because I mean, oh, it's working now, I think. Okay, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I did, but it seems like I fixed it, so that's good. Yeah, it was a little bit weird, but yeah, I'm glad it's gone now. I'm not too sure what happened. Like this, and then I'm gonna plant this. Yeah, that field is really small. I don't know how many. Let me see. I'm not sure how many earth crystal I need to upgrade this one. Okay, I need 2. Yeah, I just have 1 now. I'm gonna check in my box. I might have another earth crystal. I'm not too sure. Maybe there was an object on the floor, and yeah, there was nothing on the floor. That's one of the first things I checked, but there was really nothing. Oops, I'm gonna fill up my watering can. Alright. So I think for the rest of the day, maybe I can... what should we do? Oh, there's a new request that oh yeah, I needed to level up the restaurant. I just got another skill. Usually, actually, I never use these skills, and I also never used magic. Oh, she wants to cook together, so I already done that. I don't know if I'm gonna have to do it again. No, okay, so that's good. That's all done. Another ability that I'm never gonna use. I just checked with fishing and cooking together, and it doesn't increase friendships. The difficulty is based on friendship. I see. Also, you can change the category in cooking with LR. Oh, that's good. Thank you so much. I'm gonna check that tomorrow. Yeah, because it was kind of weird if you could only cook the basic, the regular, the handcrafting, the what word am I looking at? The handmade table. Oh yeah, I know what I want to do. I want to try to tame that monster from earlier, that dragon golem. So let's try to do that for the rest of the day. That would be nice if we could finish this stream with a new boss friend. Oh wait, I need to get rid of that guy. Wait. Okay, he's dead. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you got really such a short time window, and sometimes it doesn't work for some reason. I think maybe I did it a little bit too early. Okay, I'm just gonna lower its HP a little bit. And if I'm not able to get any items from him, yeah, it's really tough. Oh, I should have brought more food because I'm running short on RP already. Okay, I'm gonna... Yeah, I don't know why there's some monsters sometimes, like, it just... the seed circle just doesn't work at all. Like, I feel like I need to do it 2 times in a row, and the second one will work. Maybe I'm too early. I'm gonna charge it. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. Oops. Yeah, I'm gonna have to eat something. Okay, let me see if I have any food left. I have like crops, but yeah, that's not really good. Oh, okay, that's good. Can you tame all bosses? No, not all bosses are tameable. See, it only worked for the second time. Oh, and I got a circle stone, a round stone. So I don't know if that's the item that he likes. So now that we got one item, gonna go back. So I'm gonna try to get like 2-3 items from him, but yeah, I feel like that's not gonna be easy. Yeah, I don't know why for the seed circle for him, it seems like I have to do it 2 times. before it actually works. I don't know if that's a bug or something. That feels weird. Maybe there's a mark that you unlock that allows you to tame them, or because it's a giant monster too big for the screen. No, it depends on the bosses. Some of them you can tame, some of them you cannot. But I don't think the size is an issue, because most of them, like for example the fox that I have now, when you tame it, it actually becomes smaller a little bit. So I don't think the size is a problem, since they do become smaller. So shipping abilities counts towards shipping percentage in Rune Factory 4. Yeah, it's the same for Rune Factory 5. Bosses are no longer available to fight once you tame them. No, even after you tame them, you can still fight them. Yeah, they respawn every day. Yeah, it's so hard to get with this circle. Oh, and I got the ice crystal fragment. So you can only get drops once per boss. So if you want to get more, you have to teleport somewhere else and then come back. But at least I was able to get the drop quite quickly, actually, for that second time. I was pretty lucky. Oh my gosh, I'm getting luckier now. Let me just go back here. Actually, I can just warp here. I can just warp on the exact same map. I don't know why I didn't realize that. Makes it a little bit faster, actually. Do you have a pot or an oven? Yes, I do. I have both. So usually I cook hot milk or boiled eggs. Actually, I have a lot in my fridge, I think. Okay, I don't know why it's becoming so easy all of a sudden, but I'm not gonna complain. Alright, so I got something else different. So yeah, it's kind of... I'm not sure which one I would need to give to him. You can get a toast from just cooking flour twice in the oven. It's like 300 G. I see. That's nice. Yeah, usually I do boiled eggs. Usually they refill everything for me. But yeah, I'm gonna try the toast. Hello Josh, hi Paimon, hope you're doing well. Yeah, hopefully you can play soon too. Oh, I didn't have time. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Okay, let me see. Okay, next time... I think that's the one I would need to give him to tame him. The round stone. But let me... Okay, let me see if there's anything nice I can eat. I'm gonna get ice cream, but after that I'm gonna... For the next one, for the next round, I'm gonna go home and cook something. Oops. Yeah, so I think that's the item you would need to give him, right? So you know what I'm gonna do? I know I just have 2 items, but I think I'm gonna try with these 2 stones and see if I get lucky. I'm gonna save, of course, beforehand, and see if, just in case, I would be able to tame him with these 2 items. I would need to be very lucky, but let's try. So the first thing I want to do, I'm gonna reduce his health as much as I can without killing. And maybe I can get another one. Yeah, if I can get another stone, that would be good. Alright, so now I'm gonna take my brush and just brush. Okay, actually, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna reload. I'm gonna go home. Yeah, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna cook something because I don't have food, so I'm gonna need food no matter what. So let's get some food. So we're trying to tame the bus. I have no idea what we're trying to do there for a moment. Yeah, I'm trying to tame the bus. Hopefully we can do that today, but let's see. So I just need some food because I'm running short. So let's see if I have anything good in here. Okay, so I don't have too much stuff right now. I'm just gonna put a few things. Actually, these pickled turnips, I should just sell them. They're really not that good. Actually, this one is good for RP. It's kind of weird how you can put the flowers in the fridge. Okay, alright, so now let's see. Oh, I don't have too many eggs left actually. But I'm gonna make a bit of milk, a bit of eggs. Alright, so that should be enough. And I'm gonna go take a bath to replenish. Then we're gonna go back there and try to tame him. When do you unlock that dungeon? I think you get it after you lose your seed circle. Maybe 1 or 2 dungeons after losing your seed circle. It's not weird. I put flowers in fridge a bunch of times. It slows down the water loss and keeps them fresher. Yeah, but I mean, because the only thing that confuses me is that actually you can put them both in the fridge and in the chest. So there's a few items like this that you can store like in 2 different places. So I have like half of them are in my fridge and half of them are in my chest. So I'm always, yeah. That's mostly what is confusing me. So Murakumo is feeling lazy today, so he's not here, unfortunately. He's on the beach right here. So I'm gonna have to eat something. Let's go back there. So I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna try to tame that boss with my 2 rocks. I don't know if that's gonna be enough, but let's try. Let's try. Alright, so I think his health is good now. I'm not gonna damage him more than that. If I can get one more item with my seed circle, that would be pretty good. But for now, I'm gonna take my brush and brush until there's no more music notes. Actually, I'm not sure how I was able to see the music notes at first, the first time I did it, because now I can't. Did I hallucinate these music notes? I'm pretty. Oh yeah, no, they're there. Okay, I just saw it. Keep getting these crystal fragments, which I don't need. Okay, I think there's no more music notes now. The way you use that Object X to use that black apple as an upgrade in the video from earlier today, was there a situation where you could upgrade something in Rune Factory 4 with that method? Yeah, you can use the same method in Rune Factory 4. Okay, so I'm just gonna wait for him to come back in his normal form. And I wish you could save in the middle of battle. I would just save before giving him the stones. So yeah, hopefully he can just come back to normal. Come on. What are you doing? Alright, so let's try this. Oh no, did I give it to my monster on the ground? Wait, why? I feel like there was no emotes, no nothing. Maybe that was not the right... I don't know. Did I do something wrong? Huh? There's not even the little skull icon or anything above his head, so I'm kind of confused. Oh, there was something... Yeah, oh yeah, there's this skull icon now, but yeah, I think I'm not sure if the stones I give him. Okay, let's try one more time. I'm gonna try one more time, and after that, if that still doesn't work, I'm gonna have to look up what he needs exactly. Maybe need some dish or giant crops. Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to look it up, but so far it seems like the bosses usually, like most monsters or bosses, you need to give them the items that they drop, usually. So that's the assumption I'm going with, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do, to throw the items so you can see from further away the little icons. almost killed him by accident. Okay, so let me go back to brushing. I'm not too sure what's happening here. I'm kind of stuck. Okay. I'm kind of stuck inside him. Okay, I think he's probably good for the brushing. Yeah, there's no more music notes there. So now his HP is quite low. So let's take these stones that look like potatoes. I kind of missed. Wait, where are my stones? Oh, yeah, okay. So there was not even any icon, right? Oh yeah, just a skull. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I'm probably giving him the wrong item. So he also gave me this. Oh, I couldn't see. But that didn't work. So yeah, I'm gonna have to look up what kind of item he wants. But definitely for sure the items I'm giving him now, that's not good. Yeah, that was an icon. I know there's an icon, but it just goes to the skull right away. Whereas if you give him the right item, it's gonna flash. Like there's gonna be a heart and then it's gonna go to the skull. So yeah. If it goes to the skull icon right away, usually that means you give the wrong item. So I'm gonna have to look that up. The wiki says dragon golems like rockfish and sand flounder. Oh, I see. So I'm gonna have to do some fishing then. Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at that. But alright guys, so I think that's gonna be pretty much it for today. I'm gonna go eat dinner, and since it's made of rock, maybe a mineral would do. Yeah, usually I only have like 1 or 2 specific items, so yeah, I'm gonna take a look at the wiki and see exactly. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat dinner now. So thank you so much guys for joining for another Rune Factory 5 live stream. I hope you've enjoyed. Yeah, if you're new, so the next stream is gonna be on Wednesday, and I've asked you guys what I should play, and a lot of you voted for Olive Town, so I think we're gonna stick to Olive Town for Wednesdays. But yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it for today guys, so thank you so much for joining once again, and it was a lot of fun. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna see you all next time. Bye bye.